Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. Today is September 13, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and you come back for more. If this is the first time hitting my YouTube channel, I like to talk about e-commerce, eBay, basically eBay. I like to talk about other stuff as well, but eBay is my go-to site. And that's what I like to talk about. So today I want to talk about, well, for those who don't know, I like to do a lot of research, and anytime I come up with something I feel, that's important, or that maybe you might want to share with you guys, I will put it out there, I'll do a video on it. And I came across actually a YouTube video in regards to eBay, and it's the eBay, I think it's for Retail Global Conference or something along that line. Yeah, I'm gonna put the thing on. I'm not gonna play the video, but I just want to talk about being inspired, okay, on eBay. Of course, like if you do have dreams and stuff like that, I still think there is a probability that you can fulfill your dreams. At least I believe so anyway. At least that's what I think. I'm more of an optimist than a pessimist, so I still feel that, even though people say, how long have you been on eBay for? Over 20 years, and you can't do a successful video, a success story video? No, I can't. Not right now I can't, because I had a job up to, I've always worked all my life pretty much, up to 2016 is when I got laid off, so you only got to figure I started getting into this more full-time. Yes, I've been on eBay for 20 years, over 20 years, on and off, because I always had a full-time job. And when you're starting out, you're getting married and you're putting money away for to buy a house and so on and so forth. And then when the kids come into the picture, it's a little difficult to fulfill those dreams at some point. Not saying it doesn't happen. There are other people out there that can toggle both, and I wasn't that how can you say it, that brave to jump into this full-time back then, because like I said, we just bought a house, and then when kids are coming into the picture, it's hard. You got to take care of your family. You can't worry about nurturing a dream that may never come to fruition. You never know, right? But anyway, things have changed since then. I'm pretty much doing my YouTube videos on a full-time basis, and I'm also doing eBay on a full-time basis right now. It was a hobby at one point, and then when I got laid off from my last job, I went through 2 company layoffs and 1 company bankruptcy. So on the third one, which was in 2016, the last job I got laid off from, I said, let me throw my hat in the ring, and so to speak, and see what I could do with it. So it's been an up and down, bumpy road. There's no doubt about it. I'm not going to sit there and say to you guys, well, it's all fame and glory and so on and so forth. But I'm trying to keep it going. I'm trying to make something out of it. It is what it is. It's not something. It's a quick get rich scheme. You're not going to just jump into this here and say, wow, that's it. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna make $1 million within the next year or so. Something along that line. But it takes a lot of work. It takes time and a lot of work and devotion. And if you're a person that you feel that you've got the drive and determination and will to do it, I believe you can still make it. I know we're in a crazy time right now, to be honest with you, with this COVID thing, and it's kind of like I was just listening to a recent video that Monty Levine put out. She had a guest speaker, and they were talking about it and stuff like that, and how they expect sales to be a little, not too hot because of what's going on. But for the most part, people are still making money. People are still buying off of eBay, even to the present. You guys know that there. I'm not telling you something new. But people are, still making money on eBay. I follow a couple of online resellers that have YouTube channels, and they tell you, they'll go over and tell you the things they sold. Some people do kind of like a compilation of how many things they did, like let's say a week to 2 weeks or whatever. Say, well, this is what I sold, so do a video, as opposed to doing a video for 1 week where you said, oh, I only sold 5 items. Sometimes they'll conjure up a whole bunch of sales and then put it in a video. But there are people that do make a lot of sales in one day in some cases. But right now I can't say I'm one of them. I'm a small volume seller, but for the most part, I'm doing what I got to do. You know, I'm still in it. Like they always say, you got to be in it to win it. So I'm still in it. I'm still in the game, and I recommend people who are thinking about it. You know, if you do have a full-time job, I will say this prior to you know, getting on with the video. In regards to doing eBay on a full-time basis, I wouldn't quit my day job just yet. I know there are people out there who would love to quit their day job and do this full-time because it's something they probably always wanted to do. I know I always wanted to do something like this, but I loved the job I had, the last job I had. It really had a lot of perks and had a pension, 401k, and you name it, it had it. It had all the benefits, you know, that a person could want in a company. Unfortunately, the jobs went overseas, but that's neither here or there. Okay, that's done. It's water under the bridge, so to speak. So now it's time to move on. I got two sites I want to show you. First, I want to go over that video with you. I'm not gonna play it. There is a part though. I just will show you. I'll try to narrate a little because you know, of course, it's got music in there, and you know, for you know, copyright infringements and all that stuff that you don't want to get yourself in. I don't want problems. I don't want my YouTube channel to get any strikes on it. I'm trying to, you know, for the most part, my YouTube channel is as a clean content channel. I don't discuss, well, I don't discuss religion and politics on that. I'm saying it makes it clean content. The part that makes it clean content is I don't use profanity on it, okay? And I don't do any crazy stunts on here, and you know, you're not going to see me doing zany antics and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's considered a clean content channel. You know, that's the only videos I will be putting out here, and how-tos and do-it-yourselves. And like I said, I also like to do the reseller news and Let's Talk eBay segment, which I'm doing now. But I'm also a vlogger. So, yeah, that's basically what I put out there. And I wanted to show you, you know, one company started, I think, in 2000, and I'm not sure when the other one started. I was trying to look up the information, but I don't think they posted it out there on their eBay listings. And I just want to share some stuff with you. It's pretty amazing. This video that I'm going to show you, it predates back to 2016 when they did this here. So yes, you know, it is an older video. But you know, sometimes you can get some good information from old information, you know, from old stuff. You know, like I said, you know, what they say, bring back an old item, bring back an old product with a new twist, something like that. Sometimes the old information can be of help too. I found out that doing my own research, reverting back to older dates and stuff like that, when it comes to selling or, you know, marketing and stuff like that, I get these little tidbits of information from prior or past information, which you could still use today in today's market in some cases, you know what I'm saying? You can get some good ideas from following other eBay sellers. I'm talking top rated, I'm talking people that are big. These are the two companies that I'm talking about. Is it BHFO? It's a company that sells a whole bunch of clothing and stuff like that. I think clothing. You guys might have heard of it. And another one is called E4 City. They deal basically, I think, strictly with all electronics. So I'm just gonna like go to their website really quick, their eBay listings really quick, and just show you. I just want to talk a little about it, and I just want to, you know, share my ideas and thoughts about it, you know, about those two particular ones. But I'm going to bump out of here right now, and I'm going to go to that YouTube video, and I'm not going to, I can't play the whole thing. I'm not going to play it at all, to be honest with you. I might just put out that URL. I'll drop the link in there for you to watch it. But I will play it, some part there with the woman who talks about her business, and I'll try to narrate. I'll try to remember some of the stuff that she was saying, and I'll do it that way because, like I said again, they got music in there and stuff, and you know, I don't want to, you know, have any problems with that. The whole premise behind this video, or actually even my own YouTube channel, is to help inspire and share. The reason why I'm doing this particular video is because I want people, even though it predates back to 2016, you know, there is still a way, there still is hope out there, okay? People are making money selling on eBay, okay? Like I said, it does take time, and it's a lot of work. And if you put the time and effort into it, hopefully, you know, you will get to a stage where you can make a comfortable living at it, or a comfortable income, you know. But you know, it's like anything else. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, these people. I got to say one thing. I'm very impressed with this one person. I never seen E4 City's warehouse or whatever, but This person here, like I said, I'll narrate, some of the best of my knowledge or best of my ability. I'll just talk a little about it, and you got to see the operation. It's huge. I mean, from a person starting selling on eBay to where they are now, it's amazing. And yes, the company's still active and they're still in business. And man, I'll show you how many listings they got on there, and they have a lot of. They have a total of 150 employees. So I'm gonna have to jot some of that stuff down too, some additional information on there. But I'm gonna share this information with you. So stick around, okay? It's coming up. Thanks. Okay, here's the video I was referring to. It's the Retail Global Las Vegas. This video was published November 3rd, 2016. This is the person I was talking about, Stacy Senton. She's the co-founder and CEO of BHFO.com. And this is John Kelly. He's the head of market, what is it again? Head of sales, marketplaces, and for eBay, of course. And he goes into the beginning of it. He'll ask the audience some questions, how many active, basically how many things are listed on eBay, and he talks about the sales and so on and so forth. That's basically what he gets into. But what we're going to do is we're going to advance this video. I'm going to drop a link below so you can find it. You don't have to go searching for it. We're going to go advance the film up to where Stacy starts talking about it. Like I said, because it's got music in there, I'm going to try. I've written some stuff down here, so I might have to read my notes just to give you a little idea as I'm narrating it. So I'm not going to be good at it. So please bear with me, okay? All right, let's advance the video up. We're going to move it up a little here, and I believe it starts at 5:55. It's basically about a 3-minute video, but I know, people may say, hey, you probably could have played the clip. I don't think that would happen, but I don't want to take no chances, guys. I just want to share with you. That's why I'm going to give you the link, and, you could watch the first part if you want. If you don't want to watch the whole thing through, that's totally up to you. So let's get to that part there, and this is where it starts off. It starts off as an eBay story, of course, and she's talking about her business here. Look at the size of this place here. All right, I mean, huge. Look at the size of this thing. Look at that warehouse. All right, she talks over here how the company was named after her daughters. It's an online e-commerce retailer, right? That's what it is. The company was named, like I said, named after a company. It's a factory outlet. They said both of them, they worked running other people's businesses, but their dream was to own their own businesses. So it started as a hobby, selling clothing on selling on eBay. And when they started, they were loading up to 50 boxes a day on the back of a car. And it goes on to say, kind of like skipping around, it says she partners with manufacturers looking to liquidate their merchandise at deep discount prices. Okay, that's how she basically gets it. And then it goes on to say here, I'm just reading from my notes here. Today, she brings customers 160,000 items a month. They're projected to do, again, this is talking about 2016, 40 million in sales. Customer feedback, the owner here, her husband, was saying is what got us here today. They hit the 2 million feedbacks, and they have a total of 150 employees. So this is some of the information I jotted down, and now the story is going to end, of course, because like I said, it's about a 2-minute, 3-minute video. I'm kind of like really going quick with it, but that's the story with them. So now we're not going to get too much into this. I'm not going to play anything else. Like I said, again, I'm going to drop the link so you guys could check it out. Let's go over here and go to their website. Now, their website here is really professionally done. I like their homepage on eBay. This is eBay. You can see it right here, the eBay stores. They had definitely, a person, a regular company do this because, I'm looking, it's very impressive. I like the way they have the way it's laid out and stuff like that. This is really impressive. And you know something, if you're thinking about starting a store, you could probably have something done like this. I believe you can. I do my own stuff. I don't have anything like this set up, to be honest with you. So if you look at my listings, I don't have anything like this. This is really like to me, it's like state of the art. They got the featured designers here, and it's a nice layout. Now, I don't know this person per se. I'm not throwing a segue out there or a shout out. I'm just relating it to that video, okay? And that's what we're talking about, as you can see. And it's still in business today. And the other thing I want to show you really quick is over here. When you go to their listings, they got, according to all their listings with all the different categories and stuff, according to this is today, 259,887 results. That's how many listings they have. Okay, to me that's a dream. All right, to ever have something like that. Also, here is their feedback. It's over 2 million feedbacks. All right. Now, some are positive, there are some positives and negatives there, but again, we're not here. This ain't the whole of shame. This video, for all intents and purposes, like I said, is just to show you how a person who built the business starting out of house. I know you're probably saying, I heard stories like that before. It's nothing new. Well, this is an eBay story. I like to share stuff with you guys on eBay. That's why this is the Let's Talk eBay. But the title is eBay Be Inspired. Okay, what I'm trying to say is there are, like I said, there are people still making money. What they make in a month, I mean, I looked them up on their sold listings. I think it was like 96,000 sold items they had. But you know, it predates. It goes from the previous month all the way probably back. And you know, I'm not going to look through all of those there. But if you go to their sold listings, which is pretty easy enough to do, you would go here, you would click this on here, where my mouse cursor is, and that'll show you all the sold listings, what these items sold for, okay? But just looking at over here, 259,000. I mean, I thought when I almost had 400 listings up back in the day, and I thought that was, wow, that was great. This is unbelievable. And whenever you see the shooting star over here, folks, whenever you see the shooting star, hover over it, silver shooting star icon, feedback score of 1 million or more. 1 million or more, okay? So pretty impressive site, I have to honestly say, pretty impressive. There's another one over here called E4 City. He's got, this person here has got over 4 million positive, well, again, positive and negative feedbacks, but feedback score is over 4 million, okay? And if you look, they have 12,938. E4 City, again, I don't know, I heard about them on eBay radio back in the day when I used to listen to it every day, and they were talking about this company, and it's like, wow, they're basically an electronic company. Okay, now what people say, yeah, you'd rather drive business to them instead of us. Well, it's just because I'm doing a video. Okay, I mean, look, if it affects, it's going to affect them, but it's going to affect me. But again, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. But you know, I was really impressed with this one over here. So you know, the BHFO one here. It's amazing, you know, how the person started a business out of their kitchen, you know, their house, selling clothing, and it led to this here. And as you could see, going back to that video again, let's just go back there again. I was really impressed with the warehouse. Let me move that over here. The warehouse is huge. I mean, that is amazing. Where am I going here? Look at this. Look at the size of this place. Whoops, we skipped it too much here. Look at this. Well, that's where the family starts, but the place, I get, and the robotics, and like she was saying, how they, how everything is automated. I mean, it's amazing. But they got 150 people. Look at the size of this thing. Let's just stop it for a second here. Let me go back. Look at this thing. Well, I like the way they do the design here, but let's see. They have the outside of the building. Look at this here. Look at the size of that place. Look at that. Now, when you if you told a person that started out of someone's kitchen table or whatever, a house, whatever, you would sit there and say, nah, that can't be, right? I mean, look at the size of this place. It is a behemoth. It's huge. I don't know, in the video, I don't remember them talking about how many square thousand feet. That is a big place. I mean, that is huge, okay? That is huge. And when you look at the inside, it's like, look at the inside of this place. It's gorgeous. Look at this. It makes a person would want to work in a place like that, right? I mean, it's clean. Look at this place. It's beautiful. And the robotics. Look at the clothing racks. All the clothing. You know, what an operation. And again, this is it. They said they started selling it at the house. Yeah, it says started as a hobby. As a hobby, we're loading here. It says as a hobby, selling clothing on eBay. Yeah. You could play the video yourself, of course, with the sound. You'll hear the story yourself. And again, it was inspired. The names come from their children, and they got, like I said, again, just recapping, they got a total of 150 employees. But it's amazing, though, you know. And they were talking about again how she used to load the boxes up in her car, and you know, look at this place. Look at this. I mean, to think, you know. And when I see things like this here, I mean, this really is an inspiration. I mean, it does really inspire a person like me to say, hey, look, there's a probability. Look at the thing here. Look at the things they got there, how they load up the stuff there. Look, automation. Did you ever see anything like this? What an operation. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Looks. You know what that looks like, that part right there? You know what that part? I can't get back to it. This part right here, you know what that looks like? That reminds you of the thing from Amazon. You know, the fulfillment centers? That's what it's like. It's basically like it's all in one. Is that amazing, folks? That is amazing. Look at this. Look at rows and rows of clothes. Look at this here. Unbelievable. I mean, you know, when I see stuff like this here, it makes a person say, hey, you know, there's still a chance to do it. Look, I'm not going to get too much into that there. I'm going to back out of this video here really quick. It's just to show you guys, you know, it's a quick video. I know you're probably saying, geez, thanks for showing us, sharing this with me. But, you know, I got to put it out there, all right? I'm just going to back out of here really quick. Well, that concludes this video. But I just want to say one thing. I hope that the takeaway you got from this video is not only to be inspired, but to show you that people can, if you got, like I said, if you got the will and drive and determination, you can do things. Now, I'm not saying we're all going to have a business like that, but then again, who's to say you can't, right? I mean, very impressed. Like, those are the things that inspire me. That's what keeps me in this game, to be honest with you. And that's what, if you have a dream like that, that's what should keep you into the game as well. Don't give up on your dreams, folks. Look, I said it before in my other videos, and I'll say it again. We're going to cross this path once in this world. You want to do something that you enjoy doing. I know we're in tough times right now. This video will probably be around from now till God knows whenever. If let's eBay, eBay, YouTube goes belly up and they close, you know, the company folds, which I doubt happening. This video will probably be around for a long time. And you want to know something? I hope that people that do hit this video and see things of that nature. I know it's a little clip, it's probably nothing, but you know, they say every picture tells 1,000 words. I don't have to sit here and go over verbatim, you know, word after word, and keep putting out stories like that to be inspirational, to give you guys that internal drive to sit to say, you know what, I want to do that one day. I want to be like that person. There's nothing in this world holding you back. Okay? You know, I was watching, I listened to this cassette back in the day, cassettes, right? People say, no, I know how old you are. No, it's Dr. Dennis, The Psychology of Winning, Dr. Dennis Waitley. Some people may have heard of him. Some people may know this, what I'm about to say, maybe some not. But like he says, it's not what you are that holds you back, it's what you think you're not. And those always stuck in my head, those words. And the other thing he puts, another thing he talks about is when people, if you're striving to a goal, well, it's the way he says it, you move toward or towards it. You know, in other words, if you have a goal, or you have a thing in mind that, you know, that's something that you want to do, you're going to go not towards it. You're going to go toward that thing. You know, you want to go to it, right? You want to hit that goal, or try to anyway. All right. Now, true, we're going to have a lot of ups and downs with any type of business. I don't care what you tell me. We're going to have a lot of ups and downs with them. But the thing is to stay focused. As I tell my kids growing up, oh, Daddy, I made a mistake. I did this here wrong. I did that. You know, I tell my kids when they were understanding age, where they can understand, say, listen, it's okay to make mistakes. Don't dwell on them. Learn from them and move on. You hear the expression, I don't make the same mistake twice? True. If you're making it twice, and you're going to probably make it a third and fourth time, you learn from it. You learn from the mistake, and you move on. Just like Joel Osteen would say, the preacher, the pastor. If you're a runner in a race, and you're running, and you trip and fall, you don't sit there and just, you know, ponder on, oh my God, I'm out of the race. You get up, you dust yourself off, and you get right back in the race again. That's what this is. This is a race. You know, some people say, I follow the other YouTube creators, starting a YouTube channel is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's a lot of competition on YouTube. I'm pretty happy right now that with my little channel, it's growing, but it's growing organically. I'm not sure if YouTube's algorithms are directing directing my videos towards you guys, or you just happen to pick up on them. I don't know how, but all I know is my YouTube channel is growing organically. Okay, and that's okay. It's slow growing, and I'm so grateful to you guys out there, to the people who subscribe to my channel. I am so grateful. I hope you like the content I put out. Keep watching, because there's going to be more interesting stuff going to come out. Okay. I hope you don't unsubscribe, because I'm going to be putting other stuff out there. On my YouTube channel, I do some do-it-yourselves how-tos. I might talk about digital photography, or how I shoot videos, whatever, or the software I use to create my videos, software I use to create my website. I want this channel where you could learn from it. Okay. I don't want it to be a boring channel. I mean, sometimes people sit there and say, oh, God, this guy's going to keep talking. No, but seriously, I don't want it to be a boring channel. I want you to have a takeaway from it. When you watch video clips like that, even the little video clips, I want you to have a takeaway from it. Play the video. Jot some notes down. There's another one that came out with Marnie Levine from eBay. I didn't put on it. I think that's like 32 minutes long. If I remember the link, I'll put the link in there as well to check it out. eBay's been popping a lot of videos out, folks. Okay, if you watched earlier, I did a video on the Reseller News Weekends on the fall seller update, whatever. I did about that. I did a video on that. This came out earlier, so if you haven't checked it out, please do. Okay, but again, for all intents and purposes, folks, my YouTube channel is to help inspire and share. Okay, I want to see people become successful. I know this is probably not like something you say, well, I'm gonna get a takeaway from it, where I'm gonna implement an idea that I got from this video, and it's gonna make me a success. But at the same time, if you can get a little tidbit of information that's gonna help you guys out, that's what's really important to me. That means a lot to me, guys. It really does. So I hope you do get a takeaway from my videos. And if you do like the videos I put out, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated so when I post any videos, please hit that bell notification icon. That's it for today. I'm not going to be doing any other videos. I do have an unboxing video I did earlier. I'll probably going to do that tomorrow, talking about the gimbal I purchased for my YouTube business. And it's going to be for eBay as well. People say, what are you going to use a gimbal for eBay for? Well, when I talk, I'm going to talk about eBay. I'm going to use that gimbal, and I'll talk a little about that there. And still got to get the functionality of it. I got to get used to it, but because it's kind of like sensitive, the way it moves around, it pans and tilts, and it goes this way, that way, and the way they have it function is you got to click the button so many times to make it do different different functionality on it. So for me, I still have to learn how to use it. I just got it the other day. I only had it for one day, and I didn't really get a chance to play with it per se. Get the feel of it, to see what it's all about. But once I start getting more familiarized with it, I'm going to share that with you guys and talk a little about it. I'll tell you one thing, I'm very impressed with it so far. I really do like it a lot. So we're going to see. We'll see how that goes. All right, listen. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If there's anything that there's anything that you guys want me to talk about or want me to discuss, please drop it in a comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. That's basically it. So I do hope you like this video. I do hope you get a takeaway from it. And if you are thinking about selling on eBay, or you are an eBay seller, I'm wishing you guys all the best in your sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.